Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Action Tuesday? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some Battle Brothers in here. We've had a bit of good luck, I would say, overall. We have managed to somehow not lose any bros. We went all the way down to some of the southern, what do they call them, city-states or whatever. And that unfortunately didn't work so well. It turned out it was not the best place to go, sadly. Hold on, I just gotta get I gotta set up my special build for this so it actually works correctly. There we go. But welcome, everybody. Iggy, welcome, of course. Ika, welcome. How goes it? Not too bad. Today wasn't a terrible day. The only downside today is I have to go get gas after I leave the office, and I need to go grab something to drink because I'm out of things to drink at the house. So I have some busy work to do, but otherwise today's been okay. Hopefully you're doing well. Advanced Lamp, welcome. How you doing? Well, I hope. Zamus87, hello. How you doing? Hopefully good. I really should have avoided trading yesterday. Oh well, lesson learned. I mean, you were in an altered head state, right? So, yeah, lesson learned. Like, yesterday wasn't the best day for it. Doing as good as a horse? Well, that's good to hear. That's exactly how we want it to be. As you can see, I've been trying to do some practicing. I've been trying to test out some of the, like, perks you keep telling me are bad. I don't know if they're bad, but I definitely don't think they're optimal, because I'm not really feeling them too much. I went with the one that lowers the threshold for damage to cause a significant wound, and the one that causes you to do extra damage to people who have a wound. I didn't feel much of a change over there, unfortunately. What was the other thing? There was another skill I think I was trying to play around with. What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was, but there was a few things I was testing out just to see what would happen. I didn't see anything special going on though. I didn't see anything special going on with any of those kind of stuff I don't usually do. So I continue to trust you in that the experiences is weighing it out. I trusted and verified that what you were telling me was true, that the other perks just aren't killing it. So we've been avoiding them. Let's see. Did find out something nice in Crime Sim. Buying beds increases HP and stamina. Ooh, that is nice. Okay. That's good to know. I saw you were playing a little bit when I got online, so hopefully, I'm assuming you've been crimming all day. Maximum crim. You seem to be enjoying yourself quite a bit yesterday. Off stream, instead of D&D, we did some crime simulator. Oh. Nah, just a little? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Do it in moderation. Moderation, everybody. Moderation. I'm trying to remember what the other thing I did that I was testing out was. Oh, I wanted to try out taunts, but I ran out of time and didn't get a chance. That's what the other thing was. That's what the other thing was, is I ran out of... Oh, Iggy, you're actually here right now, right? Iggy, are you still here? We have to level you up, Iggy. Throwing rocks and hitting people with bats when I get spotted. Yeah. I mean, that's one way to work out, so, you know, a rough day, I think. I know I've played a module or two where I just wanted to pick up a bat and start hitting people sometimes. You know. Iggy, are you still here? I need your help. I need your input. We need to level you up. You have a point. I need to know what you want to level up into. I mean, we have a few different options for you, so... But it'd be real nice to get you leveled up because they're, you know, good perks. Playing the Monster Hunter. What? Monster Hunter? Listen, I just need to know, do you want 9 lives so you survive 1 death blow? Do you want fast adaptation so that you can, like, get a +10 to hit? You're very skilled in melee. I don't know if that's really that helpful for you. Would you like to do some, like, shield expert? Or Pathfinder so that it's easier for you to run around? If you care. If you care. If you don't care, I'll figure it out. I just need to know what you want. I'm just trying to make the character the way you want them to be. Pathfinder, perhaps? Okay, so that will just increase your Mobility, basically. It'll cost less stamina to move around, and it'll cost less action points to move through difficult terrain. It's pretty good, actually. Also, changing height levels has no additional action point cost. So yeah, hypermobility. You want the hypermobility, or do you want the 9 lives, or I guess technically we could give you dodgy, but that doesn't really help much. You're not a particularly initiative-heavy person. Shield Master is always good if you want to stay with a shield for the rest of your character's life. Which they will have a long one of. Iggy the Fourth will continue to be Iggy the Fourth for quite some time. I'm sure. Okay, I'm not hearing anything else, so I'm going to go with Pathfinder. Then make Iggy the Fourth Azumis. Azumis it is. Pathfinder team. Pathfinder. You now have the Zoomies. Congratulations. Oh, where are we at right now? I don't think anybody has any, like, really messed up gear. The offset with every third guy is doing throwing stuff is working very well for us. I'm happy to stay with that. What is your thing doing? Oh, the fatigue levels. Okay. We do have Bane the Warhound now for any Batman we happen to run into. I don't know if that's a thing we can run into, but we have them just in case. Looks like we're basically working right now. We need a few more better hats and a few better armors still. Overall. We're using the triple flail on Sins, but I know there's a lot of talk about them not being that good. That we should switch back to just the single flail. We'll have to see what happens. We'll give it a couple of combats and see how it works out for us. Because I believe Sins wanted to stay with the flails, but I don't know if they specifically want the triple flail. And I think the load screen said we were thinking about a package delivery. Is that what this is? Deliver cargo to Holocron in Saxford about a day to the west by road. Saxdorf. Saxdorf? Okay. We're okay on money. Food's okay. We're a little low on tools. We're going to want to look out for those. Ammo's fine, and medical supplies is fine. Saxdorf. Saxdorf. It says west by... A west's... What? Where is it? Where is the Saxdorf? Oh, it's way up there. That's a day's travel? That's a day and a half at the fastest. If we're lucky, it's a day and a half. It could be way worse than that. Okay, well, what's the prices like in here right now? We have some cheap ammunition, but we're basically full on that. We need tools and supplies, and they're like... They got a 50% markup, like a 58% markup right now. Food's not too bad. If we get cured venison, everything else is kind of expensive right now. There's a few towns on the way over there. How much is he paying me? 520 crowns doesn't seem like much. I mean, it will get our reputation up, I guess. Okay, oh yeah, we also made the spider net reinforcements, right? That's right, we made the spider net reinforcements. Alright, we'll try this one and see if we can get it done in a day. I feel like he's lying to us, though. That seems too far for a day's travel, but whatever. We'll let the AI decide what it wants to do here. See, it almost feels like, because of how out of the way we have to go, it would almost be faster to go through the wild land. Oh. Hold on. 7 bandits. A few brigand thugs, some brigand raiders. Ika, what do you think? Do we go give them the business? Obviously, there's no money in it directly, but we could get gear. The raiders do usually have chainmail and helmets and stuff. I'm guessing it's like a 3-4 mix if it's 7 of them. I think that would make sense. So this is a few brigand thugs and some brigand raiders. So I'm thinking a 3-4 mix. The thugs aren't really posing much of a threat anymore to us, but the raiders are still serious. Especially if they got some big double-handed sword guys. That could be really bad. Ika's criming right now. Or is it? No, it's trade time, right? Ika, are you trading? Is that what's going on? We're gonna get a workout in here. Let's just get a little workout and see what happens. Okay. Okay. We're going north, huh? We'll just get you in position. No crazy good armors. Though some of these armors would still technically, I think, be an upgrade versus what we're wearing down here. Yeah, this is like the least... like the least capable of the... Of the raiders or whatever. There's not... I'm not stricken with fear in this one. Wait, or in the turn. Technically, we're safe. If they want to run up to us, they can, but... 66, 61. I mean, if we can take one of these little annoying guys out of the way quick. Deathbringer, welcome. How you doing? Beat up a guy, stole his bat, and broke his lamp. Wow. Ika putting the work in. Good, congratulations, Ika. Wow. So you 30-bitted for that? Wow, that's 90 cents, bud. Thank you, Deathbringer. How you doing, Deathbringer? Hopefully well. I mean, if you felt the need to spend 90 cents giving us the tentacles and the booba, I appreciate it, friend. I appreciate it. How you doing? Well, I hope. 1, 2, 4. Nice work. Now put him down on the ground. I don't plan on breaking the line. 5 fatigue versus 10 fatigue. Just shield up. Actually, we might be able to... I'll have to see for next turn what they decide to do. They're just still bum rushing like right at us. Let's do this, I think. 42, 66. Come on, Zamis, you got this. Oh, Zamis. Okay, rough morning for Zamis, everyone. It's a rough morning for Zamis. It's fine, it's fine. I just want to step up here. Just to keep the high ground. Shield wall. In turn. Now we wait. Wait. Oh, you can actually just stab this guy. Big head hit there. Dang. Alright, nice. I'm going to take that guy's armor alive. Oh, wow. We also got counter head hit. That's not great. They're going around the back? Okay. Not great. Not great. I mean, your armor is okay. Wow. The double miss off Changus is very rare. 1. That did not do as much damage as I thought it should have. Oh, that's right. Now that they're in close range, we should be switching over to... Ow. We should be switching over to throwing weapons, right? Okay, good kill, good kill. Okay, I think... Fine. Let's get the stab in. Switch weapons. Stab. Double stab. Good work. Good stab. Let's move up. Stab this guy. Oh, nice try, Thilman. Yeah, I think I want to crowd this guy if I can. Oh, we can actually reach this guy. That's bad for him. Oh, wow, what a block. Ow. Gee. How are you hitting headshots on a guy who's above you? Gosh darn it. Also, we are not landing shots at all right now. This is really going rough. Worth, that's going good. How about you? Are you winning? We are not doing great. This is a very rough combat. I feel like we're having a very off time. No one is hitting anything right now.
Dead, no, I'm not. And dead, it's taking its toll.
Seriously.
The last 3,000 hours I've played this game.
Okay, we got one. That's good. That's a good start. Okay, this guy's fleeing. Okay, that's good. Are you fleeing? Okay, you're also fleeing. Okay, so now we can start going knife build. Oh, his armor's already destroyed, though. Son of a gun. Never mind. Okay, this guy's not fleeing, though. Now he's... Oh, no, he's breaking. Okay. Guy's fleeing. Yeah, we got two fleeing, and this guy's breaking, but he's not fleeing yet. Okay, wait. You should just start running up here, please. Could you do me a favor and, like... No? Okay. I was really hoping we could pull that off. That would have been real great and all. Oh. Fine. Nice try. Run up here. Wait. Wait. Don't die. Thank you for not dying. Very appreciative of you not dying. Don't like that. Don't like it even a little bit. Wait on that then. Wait. Okay, can you do me a favor? What is up with this dude? What is happening? Bro, I need you to, like, finally step off. Wait. Okay. Got away somehow. Like doing it this way, but... Okay, we got a neck stab on him. That just puts him down. That just puts him down on the ground. He's down also. We got one guy left. It's fine. Run up here. We have no action points left. Need someone in position here. Okay, it's fine. Okay, he's not fleeing yet. Interesting emotes. Yeah, Deathbringer likes some very, very different kind of emotes. They're a big fan of different kinds of emotes, you see. So welcome, Just Coffee. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. We are trying to get a surround on this guy to either get him to not kill him, basically, is what we're hoping for right now. We're on our 4th run. Unfortunately, run 2, the last one you were here for, has come to an end. Sadly. That was terrifying. Okay, you're in position. We just need some neck stabs, please. Activate the neck stab mode. Let you just hit him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, is he fleeing now? Okay, now he's fleeing. Switch weapons. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But yeah, how you doing, Just Coffee? Hopefully well. Let's get in here for this. No, run them down. This guy's got a fully intact armor right now. There's no reason we can't take him out. Next stab. Come on, we just need the next stab him. Everyone get your knives out. It's a neck stabbing party. Thank you. Okay. There might be 2 armors we took alive there. There might be 2 armor upgrades right there. Maybe. Potentially. Okay. Let's see what happened. Okay, I think we got one... Okay, we got 1 armor upgrade and 2 helmet upgrades for sure. Oh, we also got one of these other spears. That's actually really good too. Okay, great. I don't think we need the shields, but that's okay. Okay, wait. So, what is this? A 95 versus... Are these... Okay, these are 80s. That's a 65. That's a 55. 55. Okay, so there's a lot of people here could still use some upgrades. Okay, Norsdom, the Shetland is T12s. Or, Advanced Lamps. T12, welcome. Praised are cool. How you doing? We had a fairly successful fight with some bandits. We almost lost 1 person. Grimwald almost went down, but he has since recovered. We got him out of the... He survived a couple of rounds of almost dying. So good. We're happy for that. Sins, you can get a helmet upgrade. Then... Well, you did earn your stripes, Grimwald, but you're only level... Oh, no, you are level 4. Okay, great. Changus. Nordstrom, the Shetland here. Oh, no, not that one. You get this. Then you can have 70 and 70. You can have that one. Anybody else need... Okay, you technically need a head upgrade, right? 70 versus 45. Oh, that's a huge increase. Armor's the same, though, I think. Nay, Marish. Ah, yes, my hooves are looking shinier now. Yeah, you're looking good. Look at that. We gotta get you still a little bit better, but you got a leather Lamara armor? Whatever that means. Yeah, it's slow progress. We're building... We have to build up the arsenal in preparation for the final world event, right? That's what we're doing. That's what we're working on. Okay, better spear for you. We did get one of these better daggers. Oh, we need a lot of these better daggers, actually. Okay. We don't actually have much in the way of better daggers. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can work on that. Changus. Changus. You get the better dagger, friend. We don't have anybody. It's just floating right now with empty space. Oh, okay. Rabe. Rabe, you can have this. Okay, great. Everyone's got shields. Who needs a shield? Spears, that's all taken care of. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Lamar from Grand Theft Auto 5? No, it's, how do you pronounce that? Namalira? Lamalira? I don't know how to pronounce that. Numerous overlapping leather plates provide decent protection for most of the upper body. It looks like a roof thatching to me, but apparently it's leather over top of you. For the moment, until we can get you a chainmail. Till we can get you a chainmail. This is 55. Oh, 65. Okay, yeah, that's an upgrade for sure. Just a full upgrade. Just a full upgrade. It's a 50. Okay, 55 for you. 55 and a 55. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we're just getting these upgrades. We need the upgrades. Equipment is expensive, so we can take it off the body of our fallen foes. That's the way to do it, everyone. That's the way to do it. I'm a walking bungalow? I mean, that's what it looks like. This armor always looked to me more like roof thatching than it does actual, like, leather... what do they call it? Plates or whatever? It just looks like you're wearing a bunch of, like, coconut bamboo, like, fur over the top of you or something. It looks very odd. The art on that one is just a strange art, everyone, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, T12, you leveled up, so that's good. I think it's just bumpy leather. Yeah, it just looks weird to me. It just looks odd. Or like a tatami mat? Like a tatami mat. Like, it has a little bit more of that Asian look to it with like a tatami mat thing, is like the other thought. It just doesn't look like armor. It looks like something you should, like, put on a roof. I don't know. It looks odd to me. But T12, you're here. We can level you up. You just leveled up, bud. You ready? Excited? T12? Oh, Throsman the Jester leveled up, too. Our current bannerman. Got to get those 3 stars of resolve going. And Rage leveled up. Okay, great. Is anybody in here that isn't currently a member who would like to rejoin? Nordstrom, Ika, is T12, Samus, Iggy, Sins, Rabe, Tillman. Oh yeah, Tillman the unit, because his stats are so incredibly good. The Jester. Okay, so we have a couple of openings. Just Coffee, if you'd like to join, you're welcome. If you'd like a new character, and then Deathbringer, you're also welcome to join if you'd like. I don't think in this run you have one yet. Do you, Deathbringer? Iggy, Sins. No. Okay, there's no. Okay. Also, everyone automatically switches back to their primary weapon, yes? Yes. Okay, great. I'm not seeing a T12. T12. What we got in here? Okay, with +4 to resolve's good. Just thought I had a dude. Did he die? No, that run ended. We hit a dead end. You had a dude. You did have one, but that run ended. That was run 2. We're now on run 4, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to make you a new character if you're interested in rejoining. When the end was nigh. Yeah, we ran into the greenskin invasion, and it absolutely put us down on the ground. We could not win a single fight against a small group of orcs and goblins, so we were kind of done. But back? Oh, okay. T12, you have a level up. T12, you have a level up. So if you want to rejoin Just Coffee, thanks. You're welcome. I will make a character for you. I think we've got one that's a level 2 that just leveled up, so we can start going for your dagger build again if you'd like. I believe that's what you were doing last time. You wanted like a high dexterity dagger build. Just looking at there's just all this stuff going on over here. Attack, defense, and resolve. Okay, attack, defense, and resolve. Beautiful. And I assume you mean melee attack, melee defense, and resolve. I don't know why we'd give you range stuff. Okay, we'll take that. And then what perk would you like? T12, you currently have got Student, Gifted, and a Pathfinder. You could start pivoting into like a two-handed weapon if you wanted to like nail down the wood, the axes. Technically, you could go like fast adaptation if you really wanted to. Taunt. You could go fast hands if you're planning on like some kind of backup weapons. You tell me, friend, what you think you would like your character to be good at. We can't make them good at it, but we can try. That's all we can do, is we can try to make them good at it. T12 is very busy right now maintaining all the servers. I mean, in my mind, I guess it would probably be... Give me adrenaline. Ooh, okay. You want to go twice. Gotcha. Adrenaline. Yeah, unfortunately, you do not have a particularly high initiative, so I don't think dodge would help you too much here. Though it would be good that any kind of bonus would probably be better than none, right? Just because you do not use a shield. Otherwise, I don't know if there's a lot of stuff that it boosts your, like, dodginess. Stack with reach advantage that increases your melee defense by 5. Maximum of 5 stacks until the character's next turn. I mean, that kind of works if you're hitting. The only downside with that is that you have to hit, like, multiple people a turn, which is really strange with a two-handed axe. We can get underdog or something? Okay. Alright, but you're leveled up. Okay, yeah, Rabe here is the other one that's level 2, so if Deathbringer or if just Coffee Thanks want to get in, now's the time. They're not leveled up, we can start pivoting them. What about Updog? No, there's no Updog here. Advanced Lamp. Advanced Lamp. What is Updog? What is Updog? Advanced Lamp. What is Updog? Not much, how about you? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There it is. There is a cool cat? What? There's a cool cat. Is there a cat? When have we seen a cat? I mean, we have a dog now. We have Bane, the anti-Batman. We have a Bane. Chop, adrenaline, chop again. That's fair. That makes sense. I gotcha. Exactly. Yeah. We have a dog, but there is no up dog, per se. Alright. Unfortunately, Thursamund, we can't really turn into anybody because we need them to stay exactly what they are. So we can't really pivot them. But that's okay. Let's see, what do we got on your stuff? Okay. Only a +4. I would like to see a +5 here, please. Okay, I mean, we gotta take the +4. Right. We gotta get the +4 going. And then what? Do we do... I mean, we got the +3 on melee attack, so we probably take that. That was up max roll on that. And then melee defense, or do you think we go hit points? Probably melee defense, right? I mean, he's a back row guy, but he's still technically going to get in fights and stuff, so... What do you think, T12? Do we go hit points, or do we go melee defense? Fatigue shouldn't be an issue, since we're only attacking once a turn. I mean, technically we could go range defense. We did max roll on range defense, because I think it was mentioned at one point that the flag carrier has a tendency to draw in arrows, so... range defense might actually make more sense here. He needs HP? Okay, HP on this one then. I guess we could skip... I mean, we have a star in this, so we can kind of make up for it a little bit. Do you think we skip the +3 to melee attack and go 4 on hit points and 3 on melee defense? Or do we keep it like this and just go hit points and skip the melee defense on this one? Again, technically he is a backline fighter, so he's not supposed to be engaging in much combat. Not directly. No, get attack. Okay. So resolve, hit points, and melee attack. Skip melee defense on this one, right? Is that what we're doing? It is a max roll on the melee offense, so... Right, okay. And then I guess, what do we do for a perk at this point? Do we just go student so he levels up as fast as possible to get rally? I mean, otherwise, I guess... Just student? Okay. That's what I was thinking, too. That way he'll level up as fast as possible so we can get to rally for our, like, team event or whatever. Alright, last shout-out, though. Deathbringer and or Just Coffee Thanks. We have one fresh character waiting here to get leveled up. I need to know if anybody wants in. I think everyone else in chat is already a bro. Pants. T12 is. Iggy was up there. They're monster hunting multiple ways. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, I'm gonna level them up. We're just gonna keep them right now. What do they got going on? Tough with the hit points. Farm hands. Okay. What do we got? Oof. Oof. Not a great level up here. I mean, he's got the hit points already, so I'm less worried about this. Obviously, we got to get this resolve up. We need to get that up to, you know, the 50, the soft cap. I think we just go with the standard, right? We go with the +2, which is the lowest roll, which really sucks on the melee offense, and then a +3, which I think was also the lowest on the melee defense roll, sadly. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else, so... Why is his... Oh, it's lowered because of his gear. I was like, what is going on? But no, that makes more sense. Alright, so we'll just take the standard array. Because we need the resolve. He's got plenty of hit points at 72 at level 1 because of his bonus. We'll take the +2 to melee offense and +3 to melee defense. Really sad that that's all we got for it, but what can you do? Okay. Take that. And then the perk up here is going to be interesting. I don't think we have a particular build for him. I mean, the classic would be 9 lives, right? Or Colossus. Moon Strike, Fast Adaptation. I mean, Student's nice, kind of. We have enough other bros doing stuff that if we do Student, he's not likely to die quickly. But he has very good stats, if I remember correctly. I mean, Colossus would give him a lot. He'd be at, like, maybe the 90 percentile, like, 90 hit points if we give him Colossus. 9 lives. I don't know. Should I get a save? No, we'll just commit. We'll commit. It's fine. We will give him... I mean, the 90 hit points it will be a heck of a sight to see. And it would pretty drastically reduce his chance of getting major wounds. Lost the first run, but I kept my levels in my bed, so that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Okay. That's cool. I wasn't sure what was actually going to get left over from run to run in Crime Sim. So you keep your levels, and you keep the stuff you bought for your hideout? Is that how it works? Furniture, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, that's really nifty then. So they're really encouraging you, like, if you're going to lose, take that money and buy, like, a jewelry table or something before you lose. Okay, I like that. I kind of want to see the hit points. 92. 79, there's nothing special. Yeah, I guess I'll just go Colossus for the hit points. Wow, barely, but he did get to 90, everybody. He did get to 90. And then next, we'll probably just take Gifted so that we can kind of try... I mean, he's got all the good ones, so that should be going up faster than this, but... So it's either going to be Gifted or probably 9 lives here. It's not really a rally. I mean, he does have the 2 points in Resolve, but it started out kind of low. So he'll never be great at that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's get a level up save. Free XP. Free XP. Free XP. I mean, that was overall just a win, right? Okay, back to where we were going in the first place, which is here. Double time it. No, don't go that way. That's not what I wanted. I clicked on the speed up time thing. Get back on the road, you idiots. I'm happy I caught that before they ran off into the mountains. I misclicked like here, so they just started running off the road. There should be like a little thing on the top of these that if you misclick on top of one of the mountains, they're just like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I need you to go up there and fight some, like, vampires or something. Ooh. Okay, there was like a hot second of brigand action over there. Okay, it's the same kind of breakdown. What are we actually looking like, though? Okay, he's barely standing, actually. Maybe not. Well, I guess we could put him in reserve and put Bane on someone else. Maybe we do that? I mean, it's a little risky. Obviously, being down a bro is not the best thing. Put Doggo on you. Okay, that's fine. I think that's okay. We'll give this a shot. We did just save. And we could definitely use a couple more armor upgrades, so... Stop running! Okay, engage. Thank you. Also give us some stuff to sell. Yeah, there's nothing crazy good here. A couple more of these chainmail coists would be good. Also, yeah, we got a couple of helmets. It's not a great... This one isn't great. This is going to be a lot more like XP fodder, I think. Oh, yeah, I need to remember to turn this on. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Okay, it's coming right up the middle, everybody. 36. Come on, Ika. Ah, nice try, Ika. Not sure what to think of this area over here. We're gonna move you up like this. Just to see what's gonna happen. You just shoot this guy right in his dumb face. Well, that's not his dumb face, but... Good shot, good shot. Okay. We can get a surround on this, though, I think. The only problem is we got 3 dudes with two-handed weapons, which is kind of scary. It's a little bit scary. I guess I would want it like that. Oh, he moved all the way right up to us. Okay. Here. Just help out with this. Ooh, that's a good stab. Dang. All right. I mean, that guy's only got leather armor, so just even hitting was a good stab. But 6-6. Come on, Zamus, you got this. Ah, nice try, Zamus. Probably better off just staying there. Not sure exactly what's going to happen up here. Wait. Okay. Did he immediately run in and then switch places with his injured friend? What a psychotic maneuver. Oh, the insta-kill. Nice work, team. Let's have you go right there. Wow, you hit both of those shots. Oh, throwing axe. Oh, no. You've been stabbed. Okay, fine. Actually, let's do that. Okay, this guy's already fleeing. Sure. It's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. We tried, you all saw it. Good stab. Kind of a waste to stab him. Let's go around the back here and see what they do. Ooh, we can get the high ground if they decide to run this direction. How is that? Sure, whatever. Nice try, Ika. Just get ready. Get ready. The horde approaches. I guess just wait on that. I'm a little annoyed I can't reach anybody else. I feel like I'm wasting a turn. Really? Come on now. Thank you. Use the spear as intended. Thank you. Wow, that guy almost speared himself to death. What an idiot. Alright, I guess just kill that guy. That is doing nothing. Knock that nonsense off. I was hoping to kind of take this guy's armor alive. Oh, we got a headshot. Okay, oh, and he's fleeing. Okay, okay, we might actually be able to take this guy's head alive. Okay, hold on. So, what do I need to do? Okay, that turns over. Headshot? Okay, we might get that guy's armor. We might get that guy's armor. Wait and see what they do. Wait. Everyone has cover. Everyone has cover. I don't like it. Okay, you have like basic leather armor. Nice try, Erling. Oh yeah, we gotta switch weapons. I forgot. I keep forgetting. Hammerman is choosing not to act, which is odd. Okay, you're just dead now. Just gonna step in here. You are, in fact, fleeing. Okay, well. Ha, Okay, I'm just gonna get in there next to you. Just gonna scoot on in a little bit. Go over there. Okay, it's time to just start running at them. Violently, as one does. Not really much of a place for you to go right now. But you can help. You can get right there. That's fine. It was probably a kind of a waste, but that's okay. Let's have you go around the back. You also go around the back. Oh, he tried to make a run for it. He tried to get away, team. Didn't work. Did not work. Okay, run around over here. It's fine. Oh, he pulled out the mallet. Stabbed. Got stabbed in the face. Lesson learned. Nice try, T12. Stop it with the mallet. Ain't nobody here want your mallet nonsense, sir. Ah, it broke his armor. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it did. Sad. Okay. Well, you are fleeing now. Okay. Oh, good stab. And he's fleeing now. Awesome. Oh, we might be able to take that guy alive, like, both. Helmet and, armor. Just run back there. Please stand forward. Good stab. Good stab. Not really much I can do with you. Just hang out, I guess. Yeah, run him down. Wait. Wait. Yeah, you can just... No, just cut him down. Thank you. T12, can you please stab this man in the neck? Get this over with? Nice try, T12. Nice try. Okay. Go up there. Keep him surrounded. We don't want him getting away, team. There we go. Okay. We might get an armor and a helmet off that last guy. We might get an armor and a helmet. Nice. Actually, yes, we got both. Oh, that's fantastic. Technically, we also got the mallet and the hand axe, which are kind of good weapons, but... Okay. Ooh, 10 tools is nice right now, too. A little bit of food. That was a good fight. Minimized damage. Got good gear. Okay. I think... That's 65. 95. Zamus, congratulations, you get an armor upgrade. Then next up, and Rabe, you get a better helmet. Congratulations, friend. Technically, I guess we'll give it to you. 55, 65. You get one of those now. These are improvements, team. This is the stuff we want to be seeing right here. Okay, fix this. Definitely fix that. Dang, hand axes are worth that much money? Dang. I would have not guessed. Those aren't worth anything. I think the shields aren't worth fixing, if I remember correctly, if we're not going to be actively using them. Yeah, we're going to have some stuff to sell when we get to whatever town we end up in next. That is for sure. Ooh, and Erling leveled up. Okay, Erling. Current only ranged bro, who's specializing in ranged. Okay, I don't need that. I guess hit points. Oofa. Sure. I mean, the +4 is good. The +1 at melee. I guess stamina? I mean, more hit points is never bad, and it was a max roll. Yeah, melee defense just in case he does get into a fight. I don't know. T-Toad, what do you think? It's always weird with the range guys. Because obviously you need the +4 their range attack. That makes perfectly logical sense to me. But the rest of this is kind of like, what do I do with it, you know? He doesn't need the resolve. He's at the 50, so we don't need to go up with that. 73 hit points. Well, 91, I guess, after conversions and stuff. So it's just, what do you do with these other parts? HP and fatigue. Okay. Okay. HP and fatigue. Okay. We can do it. And then perk-wise, what are we doing? Now, we want to pivot him into throwing as his primary thing, right? Damage is increased by 30%. Additional 20% of damage inflicted with crossbows ignores armor. Yeah, so we probably want to do... It's interesting that they get 20% more damage ignores armor. It's actually kind of interesting. I guess we could technically try to pivot it into guns at some point, though that's not really the intention. I mean, do we take fast hands now? Students. So we'll get this back eventually. I guess we take quick hands now. And then next turn, or next level up, I guess we could take a throwing weapon mastery or something like that. Because we're going to pivot him into primarily throwing weapons, right? Is there one of these that, like, increases that? Armor and helmet is reduced by 30%. Times your initiative is reduced only by 50% of your accumulated fatigue instead of all of it. In addition, using the wait command will no longer give you a penalty to initiative in the next round. Doesn't look like any of these specifically are aimed at, like, range stuff after this. Well, that acts after you in the current. I mean, I guess this would kind of be good for overwhelming. Right, whenever you attack, hit or miss against an opponent that acts after you in the current round. Inflict the overwhelm status effect, which lowers both melee skill and range skill. Oh, it's melee skill. Oh, okay, not defenses. I mean, that would still help with some lethality reduction. Less likely to hit us, right? Work alone with no ally within 3 tiles of distance. That's so far away. Hitting the head of the target will give you a guaranteed hit to the head also with your next attack. Isn't there one of these that... I think there was one of these throwing weapons that actually has an increased chance to hit. Is it axes? I feel like this is one of those, like, overly optimistic ones. But if you pulled this off, it would actually be amazing with throwing items. Like, if you hit them in the head and then got to hit them in the head again, that'd be almost like a guaranteed death shot on all human characters. Until we get to, like, really high levels where their like, helmets are, you know, 150 per helmet, right? Like, I guess, like, some of these would kind of shrug that off a little bit. Headshots are a complex subject? Yeah, I could tell. I mean, most of this module is pretty complex. Oh. Once per turn, upon killing an enemy, 4 action points are immediately regained. Characters are not regained more than their maximum action points, and no more than 4 for a single attack. I see. Throwing is 4, so in theory, if we threw twice, killed someone, we could throw a third time. Also, I mean, obviously, if we killed anybody else any other way, we'd also get 4. I feel like this is the correct answer in regards to, like, action point economy, right? I think there's one two-handed sword that does the 4 AP attack, right? Complex. Yeah, we should probably pivot into... We should probably get the quick hands. Quick hands or the throwing mastery thing at this point. What do you think, T12? Should we go quick hands or throwing mastery right now? Or is there something else you would suggest that we don't have? I mean, I guess we could take some kind of weird left pivot and suddenly go into... I don't know, bow suddenly. If you go throwing, get throwing. Okay. Throwing mastery it is. So we're supposed to be pivoting into one way or the other. We can get throwing mastery, maybe we'll get belts, bags and belts, and we'll have like a bunch of throwing things. So we can pivot off of this real quickly after like turn 1 or 2 and then start throwing stuff at people. And we can take Berserker and just go into full crazed axe murder mode. Oh. Advanced Lamp, you leveled up. Are you still here? Advanced Lamp! 57. Okay, hold on. Let me get a save before I do that one. Level save. We'll get a little level save in here. What do we got? Okay, we're gonna need to take this just to finish up. Well, I guess we could skip it if we need something else worse. Because we only need 1 point, so at a minimum, we're gonna get the 1 point at another time. Ooh, +4 to the hit points now is actually pretty good. And the max roll on this is pretty good. I mean, I guess we could go... I mean, more resolve isn't bad, right? Have a little extra? Because this is a minimum roll on here. So to me, it feels like for this, we would go hit points, resolve, and then melee defense. Since we did roll the nat 4 on hit points right now, and only a nat 1 on melee offense. So we get this while the getting's good, and then next time we can focus on melee offense. I mean, they do currently have 80 hit points, though, so they're not, like, hurting for hit points. And... yeah, we'll let Advanced Lamp figure out what they want to do for their actual perk. T12, any input? Before I make a series of terrible, terrible mistakes? I mean, I did get a save before this. Is there anything else? I'm not really worried about range stuff. It's 2. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go... man, this is really... I mean, these two are locked in. Maximum rolls on those, I think. It just depends on what the next one is. Because technically, we only need 1 more point for resolve, right? Get HP and nimble later. Okay, so skip HP this time? So we go resolve. We go resolve. Get HP later. But we already have Colossus on them, if you're talking about for the perks. Get HP and Nimble later. Oh, okay, wait, is there a different HP? Well, I don't know what... HP, Adrenaline. Dodge, Bullseye, Executioner, Max Stabber. Yeah, I know what Nimble is, but what about the HP thing? Oh, okay, wait, so are you saying get HP now and then Nimble later? I thought you were saying get HP and Nimble later, like that's one... Okay, so that's what... Yes, okay, that's what you meant, okay. So get HP. Okay, wait, hold on. So we get the HP, we get the melee defense, and then do we go melee skill or do we do the resolve? Sorry, I thought you were telling me like there was a skill or something called HP that I needed later. It's like my brain. Skill, always skill. Okay, so always melee skill. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we'll do that then. We only need one resolve, so that's fine. We'll wait till we roll a nat 1 here, and we have a nat 1 here or something, and then we'll go this way. Okay. And then it just comes down to perk. I mean, obviously, Spear's okay. It's not like the best thing ever. And I think the perk for Spears isn't amazing, right? Yeah, Spear Wall just doesn't end if an opponent gets past it the first time. Which is okay, but it's not amazing. The biggest thing would be the fatigue reduction, I guess. They don't have a lot of fatigue, though. Throwing Mastery. Targets directly adjacent. Just trying to think if I want to pivot them into something else. Hammer Mastery. Just coffee. I'm still working, so if you make me a dude, is there a support role? Not really. We could make you, like... The closest thing would be... I mean, I guess we could make you... Technically, the closest thing to, like, a support role would be the guy who carries the battle standard. Because he gives off an aura that increases resolve, so you're less likely to, like, break rank, I guess, that way. But that's kind of it, otherwise. Trying to think if there's anything else... I mean, technically, we could give you a rally thing, but that's... not great unless you, like, go specifically for it. Yeah, there's not a lot of, like, boosting to people around you, sadly. Yeah, that's the only thing I could do, is if you want, I could just make you the battle standard guy. It's about the best I could do. Who's I leveling up? Oh, yeah, you. I don't know if I want to leave you on Spear, but I don't know what else to give you. I'm down with that? Okay. Alright. We'll make you just coffee. What do you want the name and title to be, then? Obviously, this is not going to be a Dex build. This is a Resolve build, which is fine. But, what do you want your name and title to be? Also, I love that we're just running up and down the streets fighting brigands. Coffee the Just. I'm down. That sounds good. I like it. I like it. Coffee the Just. The Just. Okay. Now that we're no longer having a Jester, though, we can pivot you away from Jester hat. Unless you want to keep the Jester's hat. It was more of a gag thing than anything. So unless you want to keep the Jester's hat, otherwise I'm going to, like, put you in actual good armor. Actual good, proper armor. Some Weird Sins, welcome. Odds of him dying the fight after he gives you the Jester hat, he gives up the Jester hat. I mean, that would be the what do you call it? The ironic odds, right? Okay, you're not saying anything, so I'm gonna pivot you into an actual armor hat. Increase your chance of survivability. Whatever keeps him alive to boost morale. Okay, that's perfect then. Fantastic. Welcome, just Some Weird Sins. How you doing? Hopefully well. You have not leveled up today, but we do have that list for you. Where is it? Oh, wait, did it not save it? Oh, I must not have gotten a save. I had the list on your character, though, right? I swear I thought I saved this. You gave me the 3 things that you wanted me to go into next. Unless I did it already. Maybe I already did it. Gifted Colossus. Okay, give Colossus. Loss and Nim. Okay. Goshus and Tharnsits. Goshus and Tharnsits. There we go. Okay, Gift, Colossus, and this Nim. Okay. Oh, that was the other thing. Do you want the 3-headed flail or do you want the regular flail? I don't remember now. I know we talked about it. Some people don't like the 3-headed flail. I can't remember what your stance on it was. Depends on what we are fighting. Oh, okay. I mean, so far we've been fighting brigands. They're both good weapons. Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I know with this one you got a little bit more chance on, like, the morale break, right? Because of the 3 independent attacks. I think that's how I was told it works. I could be wrong. I don't know. 3-headed flail is a bit better at killing stuff with / very light hats. Okay. So it'd be more of a zombie fighter? Zombie or brigands that don't wear hats kind of thing? How does it work on spiders and like dire wolves? Unhatted brigands / nomads. Right, okay. Yeah, so how does that work for... Very odd noise. It sounded like a very large plane flying close to the ground, but with like propellers. You switch weapons for those fights. Gotcha. So then, if we're fighting something that has helmets, you want me to switch over to, or like animals, you switch over to the flail. Oh, they both have plus 10 chance to hit heads. This is another part of the strategy I don't really know. You use flail for stuff with shields or no hats. They're both good versus Chosen 2, actually. Chosen? What does Chosen mean? For beasts and orcs, you just use like a double-gripped arming sword. Oh, okay. So you do want me to pivot away from the flails if we need to. Gotcha. Gotcha. Arming sword. I don't think I have any arming swords yet, sadly, but we'll get there. Let me get another save. Let me get a fixed sins save. Fixed sins. Okay, flail is usually a weapon for a guy with a ton of fatigue. This guy isn't a good long-term candidate. Gotcha. Barbarians equal chosen. Oh, really? Okay, well that's good to know. I've never heard them called that before, so that's actually good to know. Thank you. There's so much lingo to this. I'm out here. I want to swing sharp metal stick at idiots. Oh. 10 brigands, you say? Let's all thugs and poachers. Let's go. Wait, what kind of shape are we in? I don't want to get too ambitious. Okay, we're in okay shape. Other than Grimwald back here, who is recovering, you know, slowly. Get back here. Get back here, XP. Okay, engage. Okay. They do have archers. Ow! That was incredibly rude of you. Okay, we're gonna wait and see if they're gonna approach. It seems like they're gonna play the back line with their ranged people. So let's wait and see what they do, though. Ah, okay, one of them got a wild hair. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, you're outside of range. Just kind of waiting to see what they do. Okay, it seems like they're gonna play back a little bit. Let's move up a little bit here. 3. Good hit. Okay. Okay, they have decided to move in. Actually, if I could just run around you, what happens? What are you gonna do then? What if I just run around you into your back line? Then what happens, eh? 64. I don't like you more. Plus, you're already injured. Reloading. A lot of them are not choosing to engage, which is odd to me. Okay, they're going to continue to not engage. This continues being quite strange to me, but alright. Okay, we're just gonna run up here and just gonna hold you. Okay, and eat. Oh, the headshot, Zamus! What a throw! Get up here and stab him. Nice try. Honestly, don't know what the bushes do, if anything, when it comes to like chance to get hit. So we can just go this way. They're just acting so odd. I don't know what to do here. Okay, now they're actually moving in. Okay, it's fine. Well, a couple of them moved in. 65, 65. One shot. Love it. Don't care for that. Okay. Just gonna run back here into your back line. Oh. Wow, somehow you didn't die from that. Congratulations. You had so few hit points left. I thought for sure you were going down, bud. Okay, you have adjacent. Good hit. Another good hit. Kind of disagree with them being able to attack again, but sure. Nice, beautiful. Beautiful. Do you have actual, like, armor on? Oh, okay, we might got an armor there. Okay, well, they broke right when I moved next to them, unfortunately. Okay, you're also fleeing, and you're also fleeing. You have fully intact armor. I know that was suboptimal. I'm okay with it. They're back line is breaking. Okay. Just start running them down back here. Really, bro? You're gonna... Sure. Oof. Brutal. Oh, I gotta remember to release the hounds. I gotta remember to release the hounds. Fudge, I forgot to release the hounds. Gotta remember to release the hounds. Oh, come on. All we did was hit nothing but armor on that guy? Are you kidding? Man. Okay. Sad. Unleash the doggo? Yeah, we gotta remember to unleash the doggo. To be adjacent though. That's probably fine. You still have your primary weapon out. Just stab that guy for me. Dude refuses to like stop fighting. Where is... Did I miss it again? Did I seriously miss it again? I think I did. Son of a gun. I'm so bad about who has the dog. Nah. Lame. It's fine. That's not actually a terrible armor. Yeah, we actually got 2 decent armors there. We have better stuff now, unfortunately, but I want a better dagger. Okay. I mean, that's mostly free XP and stuff. That's all that was. Oh, just coffee leveled up again. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Reset the inventory. Just have better daggers now. We just have the better daggers now. I don't think I have any... I don't think anybody's lower than 70 right now. 60. Okay, actually we have 2. Here. It's only a slight improvement, but it is technically an improvement. That's fine. It's fine. See, we're loading up on stuff. We got all this stuff we can sell when we get to town. Woo me! Yeah, exactly. Okay. I need to resolve, of course. I mean, the hit points wouldn't be bad here. You did get a max roll on your melee offense, though. All right, so we have our Bannerman here. What do we do with the Bannerman? Obviously, we need the 4 on resolve. That's a minimum. We need the resolve. But what do we do otherwise on stats? Do we just focus on like melee and dodge, so they don't die, or do we go hit points? What's the optimal on your Bannerman? You can think about making him a tanky guy that takes up space on the front. Okay. Front line, gotcha. Optimal is literally any job in addition to waving the flag. Okay, so what would be the best way to do that then? I really wish that the flag could be an accessory and it just has like a bad negative to fatigue or something. That way you could have regular weapons. Like if I could just put this in the accessory slot for the bonus, but you can't use it as a weapon for that fight or something. That'd be really nice, because then so I don't have to commit a whole character to this, but that would be OP? Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. The banner's already really strong? Okay. Alright, I guess in that case, we'll just go melee offense and then, melee dodge, right? Because that will at least keep them relevant to combat and stuff. Unless there's some kind of weird build in here where we only, like, we go throwing weapon and then pivot or something. There is an argument for not leveling melee attack. Really? Okay, okay. So, I mean, obviously resolve. That's a minimum. That's a requirement for this character. Tanks do not level melee attack. Really? So what do they just stick with, like, hit points and melee defense then and just keep going with that no matter what? And then they just wear the most intense armor? Or? HP, resolve, fatigue, melee defense. Oh, okay. Or just nimble and spam Indum? What's Indum? Indum? Indomitable? Is that a thing? Oh, okay, and spam Indomitable, the level 9 perk. Okay. It is a thing. I got that one right. Well, I mean, that's an option. Yeah, tanks just take up space / lock down enemies and push... Oh, okay, push Indomitable. Gotcha. Well, I mean, we could do that. That would be interesting. Just take up space and push Indomitable. Okay. So, I guess in that case, it would just be what? Like, fatigue. So it'd just be hit points and melee defense for that, though, right? I'm not sure exactly what Indomitable does. Unlocks the Indomitable skill, which grants a 50% damage reduction and immunity to being stunned, knocked back, or grabbed for 1 turn. Okay. I can just lock down half the enemies while pushing Indomitable and waving the flag. Resolve and defense every level. Split the rest between HP and fatigue. Okay, interesting. That's really, really weird and interesting. Okay. So, damage reduction applies before the flat minus damage from armor. So, Indomitable is good bit better than it sounds. Oh, okay. So that the 50% comes off the top, and that doesn't even talk about the armor in effect. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so resolve. You said always go resolve and defense every level, and then switch between HP and fatigue. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, HP is a little low. I guess we can go HP for now. Because we got a while before. I don't know. All right, so then, what's the build for that then? Like Colossus and dodge, or because you mean Colossus for the hit points. Or, like, Fortified Mind? Dodge doesn't play well with, Indomitable? Okay. Keep it together. Any negative status effect? Resilient, maybe? I mean, there's a lot of, like, tanky things you could do that don't help with offense at all. Resilient, Fortified Mind, and Steel Brow. Something like that. Okay. So, I mean, I figured Colossus for the hit points, and then we would do... I mean, Resolve is just increased by 25% is definitely his thing. Fortified, Fort, and Gifted are good options to get his Resolve up fast. Oh, okay. fort. Resilience, fortified mind. Okay. We could probably go gifted then. Let's go gifted. Get the points right now. Okay. Another 4. Okay, we're up to 52. That's a good one. Gifted are good. Okay, so then we go melee defense every single time, and then we bounce back and forth between these two, right? So we'll take the +4 here since he does have a star in hit points. This will optimize this that's, you know, off star, right? Since we're less likely to get a +4 in this than we are this, so we'll just take it now when we're getting gifted to maximize it. Is that my understanding? Yep. Okay, cool. So take that. Bam. All right, done. And then, oh, Sins, you leveled up too. So we got, so gifted. Okay, well, let's get our base level. What do you want for your base level since you're here? This makes it so much easier. I don't have to wait like 3 weeks till you, or like 3 sessions till you show up. You're just here already, Sins. Attack, resolve, and HP. Okay. Attack. Really? You don't want any melee defense for your, like, no armor character? Or your no shield character? Attack, resolve, and HP. Okay. Resolve and HP. I mean, you're the expert, so I trust you. I don't understand the logic. Is this one of those things where, like, we're just gonna, like, pump you full of... The +1 in melee defense is pretty sad? Okay, gotcha. Okay. I mean, it is a maximum roll in attack, a maximum roll, or almost maximum roll on hit points. Attack / defense with HP on the gifted roll. Attack, melee defense, and HP on the gifted roll. Okay. Yeah, plus we need to kind of get your resolve up a little bit. So, okay. So then we do gifted. Bam. Then attack, defense, and HP. Attack, defense, and HP. Like that, right? Melee attack, melee. This guy isn't going to hit enough defense to hit the curve of exceptional scaling. Exponential scaling and his secondaries are really bad, so taking 1s in melee defense isn't great for him. Yes, okay, cool. Bam. That makes it easy. Now we can take this thing off the list. Son of a... Biscuits. Biscuits! I don't know why it's so touchy. That's... I have to, like... And then he still did 4. Alright, sends. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're waiting on Advanced Lamp to get back in here so we can level him up. Okay, we're fine. Okay, good. Another level. Still leveling. Still leveling. Okay. Let's see how many more brigands we run into on the way to Saxdorf. We're gonna have so much stuff to sell in Saxdorf. The $520 is gonna be like half of what we make off of just the gear we're dropping in town. Hopefully, we're out of tools. We do need some tools. Hopefully their tools are not super expensive. Okay. Again, this is not a day's travel. This is probably closer to 2 days travel, but whatever. Also, our food's starting to get low. We have like a day's worth of food. Okay. Crowns, well deserved. Sure. We have a quest. The town has collected payment for you to stay the night. There's a fear of bizarre monsters afoot, things that feed upon dreams. Oh. I think I fought one of these once, or a group of these once off stream. It's a day if you really jog it. Oh, maybe that's what it is. We got too distracted. We were fighting Dream Eaters or whatever they're called. I don't remember what they called them in this. Coming last night, I stared into its eyes. I woke in the attic praying to Davkul. What the fark is Davkul? Gods know Gods know not what is going on, but I'm sure hoping you take this offer. Stay through a night or two and see if you've more than a rumor to fear. Okay, let's talk back. 720 crowns. Can we do better? You can. Okay. Or 750. Actually, you can. Accept. Alps? It's the Alps. Okay. We're not really in a great state for Alp fighting. I mean, poor Grimwald here has set out a couple of fights now, and he's still very badly burned. He's got a broken nose and a ripped ear. Ornoff sending blood down their head and neck, making them less aware of their surroundings. Sure. You say so. Being less aware of my surroundings feels like it's one of those things that would probably affect my defense, not my initiative, but I'm not complaining. Okay. What time is it? Okay, this is actually a perfect time to get a save. We might have to wait till morning and get some supplies and then wait out the rest of it. That way we can also give a chance for everyone to heal one more time. Let's see. So, tool, heal, Alps. Something like that. Tools, heal, and Alps. I think that's a good save for so we know what we're doing Wednesday. All right, that went pretty well. I mean, we were just running down groups of brigands, just cleaning up the roads, really. I think, I mean, technically there is the higher level Royals missions that are just patrol the roads. So we were kind of doing that for free in this case. But we do get to keep the gear and then sell it, hoping that this market isn't, you know, terrible trash or whatever. We also still need to get some retinue going, right? We still haven't bought any retinue people. I guess the obvious ones would be Surgeon was pretty good. Blacksmith, the Kid. Maybe like the Cartographer, only because then when we find stuff we get paid for it, kind of. And we haven't done much exploration off the road. So, we'll see. We'll have to see who we want to add to the retinue. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody check the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs on YouTube Repository. Also greatly appreciate it. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Ravenhill Brick Inc. Thinking Solutions. Again, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And, yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye!